What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're focusing on Six Nations, the tournament. We've seen some fantastic rugby from the teams that have managed to play, but we've obviously seen postponements of various games. For example, the ones against Italy, both England and Ireland, how games have been postponed. We're seeing France versus Ireland getting extended to another date. Other stuff is also being extended. The only game we might witness this weekend is Wales versus Scotland, which is unfortunate because we wanted to see all the games coming up this weekend, but it's not going to happen due to this coronavirus. So hopefully we can see something happen in the near future of these results. Some saying it could only be maybe October. We've got a long wait coming up, but hopefully we can see rugby square off in the formidable future, especially with the Six Nations tournament. But brings me to the question: should this tournament be cancelled? Should they scrap their current results and start afresh maybe late in the year, or make the tournament a bit longer next year in order to catch up for the tournaments? Because let's face it or not, this virus is here to stay, and it's not going anywhere. We've seen games being affected. We originally thought it's just over in Italy, but now France is postponing games. It's just hit South Africa. It's hitting the world, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And the question, obviously, everyone's asking is how what's it going to do for the sake of sport? We've seen tournaments, we've seen delays in Formula One and other sporting games. There's talk of Premier League getting affected. I mean, Man City versus Arsenal's been postponed because Arsenal were in connection with one of the coaches. There's just so much drama going around with sport in general at the moment due to this virus. And Clive Woodward went out and made a statement, I think it was last week or the week before, saying that they should cancel the Six Nations tournament and either start afresh or continue it next year from scratch and all that jazz. It's unfortunate. Do I think we should cancel it? No, I don't. I feel we've played enough rugby in order to get an end result. I would personally just change the venues. Yes, it sucks for countries like Italy who would prefer the income within the stadiums and all that jazz, and the importance of seats within the stadiums for Six Nations, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So do what the Brumbies and the Sunwolves did: relocate the venue to continue the rugby. I mean, we're playing in Wales still, so go maybe put all the games in Wales. Play 3 or 4 games there. Unless players are affected, that's a different story. But if players are fine, let the games continue and just take it to a neutral venue. The Principality Stadium or Millennium Stadium can take it. We saw Murrayfield host last week. Bring all those games there, finish the tournament square, and we'll have a rightful winner. Yes, it sucks for the teams who want to play at home and all that jazz, but you know what? Let's continue the sport, play the game, and see what happens. Generally, it's going to be a neutral venue, especially for France and Ireland. There's a lot riding on that game. Italy-England would have been a massive, massive game for England because they need the points in order to try and get that Six Nations trophy. France-Ireland, if Ireland's game against Italy wasn't postponed, we would have seen Ireland now in the contention for this trophy. So a lot has been turned upside down because of this virus, and I feel if we can just get another venue, continue the blinking tournament, we would see the results we want to see going forward, and we would have had a rightful champion. At this stage, we're seeing England on the top of the log by points difference, followed by France. So you know who the favourite to contend is going to be, but you've got to finish the tournament in order to see who's going to win, because with that big win from Scotland last week, it's now anyone's game, and now they have the opportunity to really take it on and to have a fighting chance of winning the Six Nations tournament. So relocate the venue, get the guys to play, give it another week or two to prolong the tournament, because it obviously would have been finished soon. So, and just let it happen. But we'll have to wait and see. There's no talk of that at all. There's no talk of when these other games are going to happen. I heard something about maybe October. It could be longer. We've also got the autumn internationals, November internationals coming up late in the year. So It's got to be between the middle. And then you got June internationals also on its way. So there's a lot of rugby still to be played. And to try and squeeze this in, hey, I want to see international rugby. So for me, squeeze it in if you're not going to play it now. But I would just relocate. That's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Should this tournament be cancelled, or should we relocate the event, or do we wait until the virus is cleared? Because the rate it's going, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and I don't see it getting cleared. I don't see a resolution at this stage. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's up to World Rugby, it's up to the Six Nations board, all the rugby unions involved. So there's a lot of work still need to be done, but this tournament is far from over, and I want to see an end result of a winner, and I feel this tournament shouldn't be cancelled. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Always curious to hear your thoughts. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.